So I could see somebody's hand out of nowhere trying to pull my phone. I was so dramatic.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed, all the squad.
Guys, yes, so this video is gonna be about my experience in a trotro. So for the people that don't know, trotro is like a Ghanaian pigeon for a commercial bus. Now I know that in Nigeria they do have some that they call it keke. I'm not too sure, so please don't come for me, I'm not Nigerian, but please let me know if that's the name in the comment section. I would love to read the comment and know about it. I also know that they do have some in Rwanda, Uganda, not too sure if they do have some in South Africa though, but these are some of the countries that I know that they do have trotro. Now in these trotros you would experience different kind of people. Okay, so for example, if you are taking a trotro from Tema Station is like the central bus station in Accra. One day I'll take you guys there. So if you're taking a bus from that place to maybe, let's say, Teshi or Nwa or La, like a place where they have predominantly Ga people, trust me, the trip to your destination is gonna be super late, guys. I really live for this moment in this shuttle because you are going to see a lot of drama, a lot of things in the car, and it's very funny. So if you can share some of your experiences in trotro in the comment section down below, I would love to read them. But that's not what the video is about. This video is going to be about my worst experience in the video. So if you're new here, my name is Wendy. I do videos on beauty and lifestyle content here in Accra, Ghana. So if this is your sort of thing, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. So let's go. Guys, it was a Thursday evening and I went to braid my hair in a place called Numantu. Now I didn't want to really mention this place because I would really like to keep it discreet, and in another hand I also want to let people know what these kind of things that are going on. So that's why I'm mentioning the names, because people have to know that these kind of things do exist, and then whenever they are in these kind of settings they can be able to be very careful. So that very fateful Thursday night, I had gone to braid my hair. I'd seen this really nice cornrow on Instagram and I was like, has to do this by all means, any means possible. I have to do this. So I took a yango and went to the place. I'd seen this hair on my nail stylist one time, and she had given me the contact of the hairstylist, and the hairstylist lives in Anumantu, a suburb of Teshi in the Greater Accra region. So I went, and the lady, she was the reception was okay, it wasn't too extra. I mean, you know, all these local hairstylists, they are not too big on customer experience, so that was about it. It was okay, but she did the hair very nice. I'll try and insert a picture here of how the hair went. And so she finished the hair, everything. I paid for the hair and I was getting ready to go home. And after she finished the hair, it was about 6 p.m. thereabouts, and it was a little bit dark. So I finished and I walked to the bus station. So there's a bus station at Anumantu. It's close to a filling station, I think Maxon filling station or something. So I went to stand there. I stood there for some minutes and I picked a bus going to Triblo. Triblo is like a central area where you can get car to anywhere and everywhere, basically. So I took the car from Anumantu to Triblo, and when it gets to Triblo, you have to get down and pick a car that's going to your destination. So for security purposes, I'm not going to mention where I was going to. I sat in the bus and I sat in the back seat, and I sat in the back seat near a window. Okay, I sat in the back seat near a window. Now, mind you, prior to even sitting at this particular spot, I'd heard rumors that they snatch phones in that area, and I haven't experienced it before, so I thought it was, one of those things that happen, like hearsay or something. So I'd heard it before, so it's not like I didn't know. So that particular day, I was very tired because I'd finished braiding my hair, of course, and my friend sent me a post on Instagram, guys. So whilst I was sitting in the church, or the church too was loading, the mate was also loading the church. Now, a mate is somebody, it's like a bus conductor that helps the driver to pick passengers. So the mate was trying to load the car. So let's say if they are going to Kaneshimalam. So they're saying Kaneshimalam. So this is a predominantly Ghana community. So they were saying Oyalo. Yeah, so that's what they were doing, like typically. I had to imitate it for you to understand what was going on. So I brought out my phone and I was checking out a post that my friend had sent to me. My friend Abba sent this to me. So Abba, if you are watching this, shout out to you. So she sent it to me. I was checking the post out. I'd even forgotten that I was sitting in a church hall, not knowing there were some people, some two men that they spotted me, and they spotted that I wasn't really conscious of my environment. So they've planned how they were going to take my phone, blah blah blah, all those things, Charlie. So I was there on the phone. I was just scrolling on Instagram, scrolling, and the car got full. So the driver started to move. So as I was on Instagram trying to check all these things, trying to scroll and check all these things, all of a sudden I could see somebody, a man, two men actually sitting on motor. They were riding the motor slowly by the church, just so that they would be able to snatch my phone. So I was holding the phone. So let's say this is my phone. Oh. So I could see somebody's hand out of nowhere trying to pull my phone. I was so dramatic, trying to pull my phone like this. So I brought my phone down, and mind you, the people in the church, they didn't know what was going on because most of them were minding their business, and I was at the back seat, so nobody could hear what was going on. Then I started shouting, so everybody caught the attention of everybody in the car. They all started to look at me and they were like, why? As in, who is trying to steal your phone? Phone. At that time, they realized that they couldn't get this girl, Adena Pascal. So they had to speed off. They sped off and they went away. And the people in the other passengers in the car, they were saying that I should have pulled the guy's hair so that the woman would close the window. So I said, hey, media, I'm not even thinking about that. All I was thinking about is to save my phone, because in this government, I don't even know where I was going to get another phone from. So I was able to save my phone, and when I was able to save my phone. So the passengers in the car, they were looking at me, they were asking me questions. Like, it was a proud moment for me because I've been able to save my phones, and they were like, oh, this is what they've been doing here. Oh, it's something that they've been doing here. It's not something new. So they prey on young girls that are not too mindful of their environment, and they are on their phone, then they'll snatch it. So when I got down to my station, everybody was looking at me like, Charlie, they were all giving me the eye. It was a proud, yes, and fun moment for me. Like, now my booga say, yay! So yes, I got there, and I was happy that I was able to do that. Like, anytime I sit in a car and I sit by a car window, I'm so scared that somebody will come and snatch my phone, or somebody will do something to me. I don't know. It's like it's a mental term that they call. I'm not anxiety, so you're unable to do that thing. Well, anytime you are sitting in a car, then you are like, hey, what if they come and snatch my phone? Hey, what if this person does that? Hey, what if this, that? What if that? But I'm trying to overcome that fear gradually. And so you asked me, Wendy, so what's the point of you sharing this video with us? What's the point? The point is for you to be very careful, because nowadays they are snatching phones and they are doing a lot of things. I would insert a video in this video of how they snatch the phones. I saw a TikTok video and it showed the way of how they do it. Not entirely the same, but a similar way. There's a guy on TikTok that goes around covering how people snatch phones in Africa. I'll try and insert it so that you have an idea. So the point here is, when you're outside, be careful and be aware of your surroundings. Okay guys, I really love you guys so much, so take care of yourself and your gadgets for me. Okay, so till we meet again, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thank you so much. Till next time, bye.